Hello, today we're going to take a look at how to access your live lessons for the Virtual Learning Institute. We'll also see how to view the recorded sessions in case you are unable to attend one of the live sessions. So as you can see here, we've logged into our Virtual Learning Institute page. I've logged onto the website and my page has come up and it shows the classes that I am enrolled in currently. So you see here this particular student is enrolled in Geometry A, Sophomore English A, Spanish 1A, Biology A, and US History A. If this was your first time going onto your website, it's a very good idea. The very first thing you should do is click student orientation. But I'm going to assume that you've already done that, but you're curious as to how to get to your live lessons or your recorded sessions. So let's go ahead. We're going to take a look. We'll start out here. Let's just click on Sophomore English A. So you click on the tile. We refer to these as tiles for each one of the classes. Simply click on the tile and a link opens up, and there's all kinds of useful information. You need to read this very carefully. It has the contact information. In this case, they have a picture of your teacher. And it says here, teacher time. That's the times that if you needed to reach out to the teacher for help, they will have office hours available. In this case, she's available from 12:15 to 1:45. Keep in mind, guys, Eastern time, like it says here, and you're going to see this in a few different instances. We in Hamtramck, we are in the Eastern time zone. Okay, so most of the stuff I believe is going to be listed as Eastern time zone, but just double check to make sure. Okay, all right. So you'll see that here she has a link for her live lessons right here. And then if you needed to set up an appointment with her or that, you can click here as well, her booking link. But let's go ahead, and for the most part, you're going to scroll down. You are going to look for a folder that is course resources. And when you first go in, mine was open because I was just looking at it a little while ago. But when you first log on, it may look like this after you've clicked on that link. And you'll notice that the folder says course resources. If we want to see what's inside of that folder, and this is true for any of these folders here, simply click on the little arrowhead right here. And now we've opened up that folder, and you see that there's other stuff inside of English 10A. Okay, click on that, we would see. But here's what we want though, right here. This is the live lesson schedule and recordings. Now, I will tell you this, guys, they may not always be in, but this is where you should look first. First, look to see if there is a course resources, okay? If not, if you can't find that, then there's probably going to be a link up here somewhere, okay? And it won't be that hard to find the link for their live courses or that, but you can always start to look right here. Now let's go ahead and we click on that. And we see then right here, it tells us who's going to teach. The person teaching the live course may not always be the same person as your teacher for your regular class, okay? The one grading your work in that. So that could be different. Here's another case of what I was talking about earlier. So it says if we wanted to join the live lesson, we would click here. But if we did that now, we wouldn't get anything because it's not Tuesday at 3 p.m. EST, which stands for Eastern Standard Time. Okay? If you were in a different state or a different part of the United States, a different time zone, then this shows what those would be according to the time zone that you're in. So now we look down here and we see, though, the fall live lesson dates. So these are on all of these dates, that's when your live lesson is going to be. Okay, so our next live lesson today, the day that I'm making this video right now, it's September 20th. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, would be our next live video. Okay. But let's say though that perhaps you missed it and you weren't able, or you're not watching this, until after the live session already occurred. You can scroll down and you'll see that here are all the recordings of the classes that have already taken place. So for this, if we wanted to watch last week's lesson, which would have been last Tuesday on September 14th, we could click here, recording. And now you have to be patient here because these are, longer videos and they're the recorded sessions, so they may take a little bit of time to load. No, this one wasn't too bad today, okay? So go ahead and just click the play. And again, be patient, could take a little bit of time to load. And here we go. So this is our live lesson. Okay, so I know you're thinking, well, that's pretty tiny. So there is a way here, just 1 second. I'm trying to talk over top. If we click right here, we can go to full screen, okay? And now once we've entered full screen, we can hit our pause. We can change our volume and all of that, okay? We could rewind or fast forward if we wanted to. All right, so that's how you go back and watch your recorded sessions. All right. Well, I hope that's going to help. And as Dr. Abed sent out in the email, that, sometimes they could be found in the information, might be found in the backpack as well. But if you look on the page, you should be able to see. We'll go back to the main page here. All of the instructors do a good job of putting all of the information in there. It's just some of them do things slightly different. So, but again, you will find all of the information in there. And if you can't and you're having difficulty, then go ahead and reach out to your teacher. You'll see here that there's a phone number for the teacher. You have the link for where you can book an appointment to talk with her. So go ahead, if we just clicked on that, just to show you how easy it is. Oh, well, apparently hers isn't working at this moment, but yeah, go ahead though and try that. Or if that you're unsuccessful there, you could give her a call. So, all right. I hope that this helps. I think that if you go through the page, you should be able to find everything that it is that you're looking for. But um, in a nutshell, this should be most of the information that you would be desiring. All right. Hope that helps. Thanks. Talk to you later.